It's a drama. Of course, it's a failure on the part of the DVC. It's not only DVC. In this country, we have seen that how the flood management, barrage management, dam management have been failed. Why these interstate disputes are not being properly addressed. But DVC is a product of Act of Parliament. If you have some objection in the Parliament, in the Act itself, if I correctly remember, that is 49. Okay, there it says that if any dispute arises, the concerned party can approach to the Chief Justice of India, and Chief Justice of India will nominate some arbitrator, appoint some arbitrator, and the arbitrator will look into this dispute. That's civilized, that's legalized, that's institutionalized arrangement. But these days, neither BJP nor TMC is interested in any civilized discourse.
Two officials of the state government, including State Power Secretary, tendered his resignation of the member of the DVC.
Now, again, I say the officers should have guided properly and represented the state interest. But when the decision was taken, it was taken by DVC. So they were in place as a representative of the state, but they failed to. Mamata Banerjee should take them to task if she is aggrieved. But why now resignation? The chief secretary, the former chief secretary who is looking after political affairs of the TMC should have guided properly with the statute in his hand.
So, forensics expert who performed Arjikar victims postmortem says he was under pressure to do it on same day, and foreign expert claim was that acts performed autopsy same day by the ex-councillor. What about Salim?
That's why the CPIM workers, the youth leaders like Meenakshi Mukherjee, Dhruv Saha, Kaltan Dasgupta were fighting with the police, preventing the police vehicle and the hearse to not to go to the crematorium ground. But TMC goons, police, and some of the junior doctors, TMCP leaders in disguise, they were also hushing up this thing. So now you are bringing in so many names, but actually it's the TMC, it's the Kolkata police, and the health department officials. They were just trying to hush up the case just as a part of Operation Cover-up.
Questioning of Trinamool Congress MLA Nirmal Ghosh is underway by the CBI on Monday in connection with the central agency investigation into the alleged rape and murder of the medic at the Arjikar hospital last month.
It's too little, too late. He should have been taken in custody and he must be interrogated in custody, because he was the person who is now infamous as Crematorium Ghosh, not as an MLA. He took this charge of the body and with his henchmen disposed of without the presence of the next of the kin of the deceased.
The hearing of Arjikar case will be heard on Monday instead the next Friday of 30th September. The state government filed an application before the Chief Justice bench to postpone the hearing on Friday.
It's very disappointing. हमने ये नारा दिया था, या तो सुनानी होगा नहीं तो सुनामी होगा. People will come on the streets. They are asking for justice, and the Chief Justice has taken this case suo motu. Now he is bound to go by his own decision, and we want quick disposal of this case so that proper investigation is done in a time-bound manner, and proper investigation and justice is delivered. The culprits must be punished. But here is the state government, instead of inquiring into the matter, they are trying to stage a cover-up, and that's why they are delaying also, because they have appointed so many costly lawyers just to prevent the inquiry.
One side, sir, Mamata Banerjee's government and say they send a letter और वो कह रहे हैं कि जल्दी से सुनवाई होनी चाहिए, हम लोग भी जस्टिस चाहते हैं, इसमें फर्स्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट का उन्होंने लेटर लिखा है और यहाँ पर वो डिले कराने की बात करते हैं. What about on this process?
TMC तमाशा, ममता बनर्जी तमाशा कर रही है.
Last question, sir. Anubrata Mandal will be released bail for the cow smuggling case. Then Inamul Haq also the get bail in cow smuggling case in Supreme Court.
It's better you address this question to the CBI in ED. None of these investigations are going to the final stage. It must lead to some logical conclusion. Be it the cheat fund, be it the cow smuggling, be it the coal smuggling, be it the case of this corruption in the appointment of the teachers, starting from Bapam in Madhya Pradesh to Bengal. And you see this latest case. Because this involves huge amount of money, and the political leaders belonging to BJP and TMC, I'm straight saying it, if they have the courage, sue me. The money is changing hands. And if the inquiring officers, if the IOs, if the investigating agencies, they look upon the political masters instead of going into the details of the inquiry, this is going to happen.